Let's face it, there's thousands of dealers in the United States, thousands upon thousands. So as an independent dealer, as a franchise store, either way, you are put at check every time a customer sends a lead in or makes a phone call. You're on stage. You're actually trying out to see if you're going to be good enough to become their dealer. So everything and anything that we do, from the moment we say hello to them, is essential in how we do it and follow up and follow through everything that we say.
Working with the CRM is the most impactful tool, impactful change that has happened in the automobile industry since going from a manual transmission to an automatic transmission. Because now there's no need, no reason for any customer to slip through the crack.
The CRM has been instrumental in capturing all the individuals that walk through our door, be it for sales or service. It's very important for us to then be able to communicate back to them.
Lead response time is one that's very important to me. The early bird gets the worm. I preach that to my guys, that the person that makes the first contact, statistics show that they have a greater chance of selling that customer a car just simply because of engagement.
These leads cost a lot of money. Every one of them is extremely valuable. And how quickly and how we respond to that, it's extremely important. And DealerSocket has made that very easy, very, very easy. As soon as the lead comes, automatic lead is generated by DealerSocket. In a matter of seconds, the salesperson is notified there is a lead waiting. At the same time, it has great reminders. Consistently reminds that salesperson, you have to follow up with this customer through email. You have to follow up with this customer through a phone call. You did not call this guy in this time, you have to call them. So it's one of the greatest reminder every salesperson can have to be able to sell a car.
We want to be available when our customers are available. We want for our customers to be able to get contact with a trained sales professional at the click of a button. So we use the mobile application to give our guys the freedom because the internet is everywhere at all times. So why would you tie a sales consultant to a desktop computer when they're supposed to be on a platform that gives them freedom? So the mobile app gives us great freedom. It also gives us cohesiveness in communication.
So our salesmen use the mobile feature for the CRM tool. Helps them track the leads right now. They get notifications when a lead comes in or if a new email comes in, they get the notification instantly. So there's no 30 minutes, an hour delay response time. When a lead comes in, you want to get on it because they're interested right then. They're not interested an hour from now. They've already found another car. So that tool has been very effective for helping us get on our leads faster.
I have to understand where each customer is coming from, who's dealing with that customer, how long is he spending time with that customer to get to the next level. By not having that tracked, as the system does for us, I don't know whether we're losing a sale because of him spending too much time with the customer, him not answering the questions, not following up with emails, not making a phone call. Maybe he's called him too many times. But by that report, I get to look at that as a dealer, and I can tell where our customers are going and what's happening with them.
Well, there's great reports in the CRM that allow for accountability. You know, if you ask your staff to make 30 emails a day or 30 phone calls a day, you can follow up and make sure they did that. And our follow-up has gone way up. Our close ratio has gone way up, and it's a great product.
We did just have one salesperson before we brought our CRM in, and we weren't really sure if the follow-up was going on. And so we were very excited to know that there would be technology that would not only feed our staff the constant reminders to do the follow-up, but then Luke and I would also be able to see what it was that they were doing, that we could see they were making those emails, they were making those phone calls.
The way the DealerSocket CRM tool is set up, it's a great reminder for the management too, to make sure the sales guys are tracking these leads correctly. How many appointments are setting up? How many of those customers has show up to do a test drive? How many of those deals has been closed? What kind of profit each salesperson is making on the front, on the back? Which cars are more popular for their selling? which cars with what colors has been test drove more than the other ones. So there are a lot of data is provided through DealerSocket for the management even to be able to track their sales staff and sales team to make sure everybody is on top of their job. If somebody is slacking, if somebody is not responding to the lead, in a certain amount of time they have, management get notification immediately.
Without question, we've seen an increase in revenue from using the tools, especially the CRM tool for us. That was a big one, that almost within the first 30 to 60 days, there was a big jump in revenue, just from being able to follow up better and track the process better.
Well, it's the best investment you can make to sell extra cars. You know, yes, CRM, it might cost you a certain amount of dollars every month, but the return you get on it, it's a lot stronger. You know, if you can sell 15 more cars in this business, we all know each car brings some dollar to the table. That's a lot more than what you spend on your CRM tool. So if you want to be a successful dealership owner, you have to have the CRM.